I'm from Germany.
In Perth, Australia.
I'm from India.
I'm from Colombia.
I'm from Bangladesh.
I'm from the Philippines.
From the US.
I'm from Taiwan. I'm from Kuwait.
I'm from Germany, Munich specifically, and I'm a student, but I also work as a working student.
How did you feel about perceived price in Korea? Like, did you feel it was more expensive or cheaper than your country?
I would say cheaper. Price of coffee, I would say, is a little bit cheaper. And skincare, of course. We import the Korean skincare brands, so it's cheaper here. It was not very cheap, but cheaper than in Germany.
Okay.
Modeling and photography. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, the United States.
So, why did you visit Korea?
My partner is teaching English out here.
How much did you spend while you were traveling?
Stay was covered, so it wasn't too bad. 2,000 total over a month and a half.
How did you feel about perceived price in Korea?
Cheaper than the United States for sure, yeah. Food is very affordable.
What was the best part in Korea?
The architecture is amazing. I'm a big fan of cafes and
Was there any culture shock did you experience here?
everyone's so helpful and kind, so that's different than the United States for sure.
And are you gonna visit Korea again someday?
I hope to, yeah, come back in the springtime. The coldness, that was definitely a new thing for me, how cold it gets here.
Which food did you enjoy the most while you were in Korea?
That's a good question. Honestly, mandu, probably.
I am from India and I have been living here from past 2.5 years and I'm doing masters at Hanyang University.
Okay, then can we proceed an interview in Korean?
Sure.
Okay, 혹시 한국에 머무시는 동안 어디 방문하셨나요?
한강 제일 좋아하는 곳이고.
한강에서 라면도 드셨나요?
네, 맞아요.
여행 경비는 어느 정도 되셨는지 여쭤봐도.
미안해요. 여행 경비.
Then how much did you use in Korea while you were living here?
Actually, not that much. It's like if I go to Myeongdong, we can just have, if I take example of japchae, just in Ochonwon, and
How did you feel about perceived price of Korea?
it's definitely expensive here. Like compared to India, South Korea is 68% more expensive.
한국에 계시면서 가장 좋았던 부분은 뭐였는지 여쭤봐도 돼요?
Transportation system is pretty good in Korea.
Was there any shocking thing for you?
Like in India, we don't really use scissors in while having food, and having alcohol and food together was kind of new thing for me. Yeah.
Okay. Then are you gonna come back to Korea someday if you go back to your country?
Definitely, for sure.
I'm from Colombia. I just come here like a tourist.
How many times did you visit Korea?
Like 3 times actually.
3 times.
Yes.
Then how much money did you spend while you were in Korea?
Wow. $3,000.
How did you feel about perceived price in Korea?
It depends actually. South Korea is a kind of expensive country, you know. I mean, if you want to buy a house to live.
What was the best part?
The best part? Actually, the food. Samgyeopsal.
Samgyeopsal.
Yeah. Korean barbecue.
Was there then any culture shock for you?
As I told you before, I came from South America, right? So shock culture that I had here is like how safety can be Korea, because in South America the crime level is really high. You can leave your phone there and
Yes,
nobody's
no one
gonna
is
take it.
taking Yeah. Was there anything you felt uncomfortable?
The barrier between languages,
You
very
can
well.
speak Korean.
I a little bit choco.
Oh, can you speak any Korean too?
Like when you want to order something, like 저기요 하나 더 맥주 주세요.
Oh, you're really good at Korean, I think. Are you gonna come back to Korea someday?
Yeah, maybe next year again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We are from Germany.
Are you guys students?
We finished high school and we are doing a traveling year now to decide what we are going to study.
Okay. Why did you visit Korea?
We planned to travel East Asia. First we came to Korea. Now today we're going to Japan.
Are you guys going to Japan today?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
What brings you guys to come Korea?
So you liked K-pop and K-dramas?
I really like Stray Kids
Stray Kids.
and G-Idol.
How much money did you spend while traveling here?
We were here for 4 months, 1,200 if you don't count in the plane tickets.
Train system and hotels. I think it's cheaper here than in Europe.
Best part of South Korea.
The cafe culture in Korea.
It looks cleaner here, I think, maybe.
Is there any Korean you guys learned while you were in Korea?
The basics.
Yeah. We have a working holiday visa, so we did work on a farm. 안녕하세요, 어머님. 예, 감사합니다.
I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm in the military.
How much money do you usually spend?
Like recently?
Yeah.
So I just got here. I've been here
okay.
for about 2 months, so I've been spending a lot of money. I probably spent like $2,000.
How do you feel about perceived price in Korea? Like
I would say it's a little bit cheaper. It'll be around the same price, but you'll get a lot more food, a lot more bang for your buck.
Is there any culture shock you feel?
Oh yeah, like leaving and not seeing any English or like a lot less English. You guys have a lot more lights around here, so like crosswalks, you guys have the little lights. It's really cool, but it's just a lot different. Cars riding really close, traffic's crazy, but it's still very nice and very beautiful.
Is there anything you felt like a little bit uncomfortable or like feel bad about?
Some people, I feel like they don't like the way I dress.
Oh, really?
But yeah, but it's like, I think it's like the older people a little bit more.
Ah, I see. Like,
On the trains, on the metros and stuff like that. But other than that, it's just like small little looks, but it's not a bad thing.
I'm from Taiwan and I'm here for business.
how did you feel about like Korea perceived price?
More expensive.
Was there any culture shock?
I don't know how to speak it in English, but in our country we don't have
This one?
things like this.
Oh, I see. I never know that. Which one was your like the most favorite spicy food you experienced in Korea?
Fish cake.
I'm from Bangladesh and I study in Germany, so I'm a student
Okay. Then why did you visit Korea?
just to attend Gachon Winter School program.
How much money did you use at Korea?
I was around 2 weeks, so 600 euro.
Oh, okay. How did you feel about perceived price of Korea?
Compared with the Germany, I would say similar,
Similar? Oh.
not that much.
Where did you visit while you were in Korea?
Lotte Tower, Lotte Sky, Lotte World. Also, we have wear the traditional dress.
Hamburg.
Hamburg,
Yes.
yeah, exactly. Also, we had the K-pop dance
Oh,
here. yes.
What was the best food for you? Oh, it's like just Korean food, Korean dining restaurant, right? Then are you gonna come back to Korea?
Of course, I would like to. I would
Really?
love to come again.
I'm from the Philippines and I have a business in my country. I was here before pandemic. It's actually my third time now.
How much money did you spend like while you were in Korea for travel?
I think $2,000.
$1,000.
Yeah.
And what was the biggest expense did you pay for?
I brought this one.
Oh.
I brought this outfit here.
Oh.
I think that is 600.
How did you feel about perceived price in Korea?
I don't think it's more cheaper, yeah. But I like Korea so much. Yeah. I love the food in Myeongdong so much. Garlic butter, the lamb. I'm a Korean fan movie. Train to Busan.
Oh, did you see? Are you gonna come back to Korea? sometime?
Yes, I'll be back here with my family soon.
Oh, I see.
From the U.S., I work for Department of Defense.
How did you feel about perceived price in Korea?
It's cheaper.
Then what is the best part of South Korea?
People are a lot friendlier.
Was there any culture shock like you experienced in Korea?
No, not at all.
Nothing?
I don't
Nothing?
get culture shock.
Are you gonna like come back to Korea someday for travel?
Yeah, my wife's from Korea, so.
Oh, okay.
In Perth, Australia, and I work for a company that works closely with Zebra Technologies in printing, mobile computing and healthcare supply chain.
Why did you visit Korea?
For a conference at the New Inspire Resort, which was fantastic. I've never been in a bigger hotel in my life. Fabulous.
What was the best part while you were in Korea?
We don't get cold weather.
I
So to see the cold weather, a little bit of snow. About a week ago it was 40 degrees Celsius in Perth sitting around the pool, and 3 days later you're in 0 degrees. So it's a bit of a change. We don't get much snow in Australia. I certainly didn't. Koreans are very polite. We really like that. We don't get a lot of that in Australia. So it's nice to come to Asia. And Australia is part of Asia.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
We're part of
yeah.
Asia. So.
Then is there any like food you enjoyed like you were in Korea?
Chicken, yeah, the flavours are good. The chili soju, so that's a bit hard for me.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna come back Korea someday?
I'd like to. I'd like to come back with the family one time, which would be great, I think, to experience.
From Kuwait, and I'm currently a student. I'm a student here in Korea.
Oh, I see. Why did you choose Korea as your like school here?
The quality of education in universities, they have the best set of professors. It was more expensive than in my home country, to be honest. So I was surprised that there are so many expensive items. Maybe because I'm a foreigner, I don't get access to like locals know like where to shop and etc.
What was the best part while you were in Korea?
Honestly, the people. To be honest, yes. I mean, they love to make a conversation with you and get to know you. Even if you don't understand, if there's like this language barrier, somehow you will communicate with them. They just allow it, you know.
Was there any culture shock you experienced?
Honestly, everything for me is a cultural shock.
Was there anything you feel bad or like uncomfortable?
When you like use applications and you know so many websites and stuff, there is no option to translate, and because that was the hardest thing ever for me.
Like, can you speak Korean?
조금. I think like from 안녕하세요 to like 한국말 잘 못해요. This one.
Is there any like your most favorite food you enjoy in Korea?
It's 대장. 대장.
대장? 된장?
대장. 대장. 대장.
대장?
네, 대장.
Okay.
I had it yesterday.
Okay. Is there any recommendation can you give to other foreigners who are will gonna trip to Korea?
Oh, just learn 2 words. 감사합니다. 죄송합니다.
Maybe like explore, you know, go out, see Korea. It's nice. DMZ, stuff like that.
Don't say no to anything. Just go anywhere and everywhere, even if it's new or unfamiliar. For me, there are so many places that in my home country are considered like a place that we can go to. We kind of feel a little bit like intimidated by. But here in Korea, it's like you can go anywhere, everywhere. So just go.
Korea is the best, of course, because in all the subway there is internet. So I would say it's better even if you do not buy a SIM card, because I personally bought a SIM card, but I see that I didn't have to use, because everywhere I got the Wi-Fi.
I bring a thick jacket.
Get the transportation card, the T-money card, and overall just, explore. Just walk around.
I don't know, learn Korean if you can, for sure, or at least the basics and stuff.
Get the apps, the transition apps, Google Translate and Google Currency, and that's pretty much it. Enjoy your time. Don't stress over it.
Okay, thank you so much for today's interview. Thank you.
감사합니다.